What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel again. Well, welcome everybody who's watching. And I want to make a video on the fact that you are a student and the world is teaching you. The world is for you. The world is not nothing bad. It's some bad and evil in the world, but trust and believe, I read this quote and it said, there will never be no evil if there was misunderstanding. There was misunderstanding. Now, how I pointed this out, because I was talking to my mama earlier, and I said, say someone kills another person, or say somebody's going through something. Best believe that before you pulled off that action that messed up your whole life, whether you're in jail or whether you end up dead, I promise you, before you got to that point and did what you did, or going through what you're going through, there is somebody that's been in your life that has been where you've been, and they're giving you the best way to handle it. And for that, that makes you one. That makes you two people that understand each other, because either you're both been through the situation or you're both can give your take on aspects on the situation. Y'all both can give opinions about the situation. Like it's really deep. And how I became and realized that I'm really a student in this world, and I'm seeing this world as a blessing is on my spare time. I look at a lot of YouTube videos. A lot of YouTube videos. It's not just crazy YouTube videos. It's like videos like, say I'm bad with money, I look at Dave Ramsey. He's a financial advisor. He gives me tips on how to manage my money. So therefore, this person can help me out in my situation. I've developed a relationship and willing to come to an understanding of how money works and how I should handle it. Like, he's helping me out. You know, because he's been there before. He's a person that used to be broke, and now he's rich and got some money. So now he understands, because he's been through that point where he was low and had no funds. But now he does have it. So now that he knows there's other people out there that don't have no funds and having trouble with it, he knows what to do because he's been through it and he took the action and he knows what to say to get you to the point where he's at, and he's content as far as money. You know, and I also got these YouTube videos liked, and I subscribe to them because I always look at things that people talk about that could help me out. I have Ralph Lauren, who teaches about spirituality, because I want to be more spiritually aware and more spiritually strong. So I've developed a relationship with him as far as his YouTube channel, because he can help me. He's been there, and now he's here. So he can help me. And I have different other people I subscribe to on different aspects of the life that I want to work on, as far as dating, money, life, God. I got a lot of YouTube subscribers. I believe I have, can't put the number on it, but I know it's 10 plus. So I want to tell you, as being a student, you have to understand that you're not alone. And you can get answers from people out there. You can. And it's like, say, being a student or master, say you want to do something. As far as like me, like a person that want to get into YouTube and make videos and do things like this, I have to look at the people who's already there. I have to look at what they do, what they create, what they put in their videos. I have to look at the things that they do, so that I can be successful in that. Therefore, you are the student right there, and you're learning from someone. Say you're a person that's, say you are in a YouTube business, you become successful in that area. Now you feel like, okay, I want to learn some martial arts. you've become the student again. You know everything about YouTube, but now you know nothing about martial arts. And now you have to look somewhere to somebody else who has been to that point where they know what you want to know. You become that student again. You become that person that don't know anything. And therefore, right there at that point, you have to take steps to learn how to get to that point. And that's another example of you becoming one with that certain aspect of where you want to be at. Because once you get there, you realize, okay, I had to go through all this. I had to learn all these things. I had to learn all these things. It's like going to school. Student becoming a master. And I feel like I could be one with more people doing this YouTube video because the stuff that I've experienced and the stuff that I'm feeling, maybe someone out there who's just feeling the same way. And they haven't gotten to that point where they don't know where to look. Me being through what I've been through, somebody's probably going through that right now. And maybe even possibly going to go through it in the future. And they can always go back to this video and be like, wow, this is what this person was talking about. So then again, that makes us one again. That makes us one because I know your situation. Even though I don't know you personally, I know your situation. So that makes us come to an understanding. And that makes you want to possibly look at possible views and videos that I may put up. You know? And so that's how I look at life. This is something I learned through meditation. Is like I said, it's just like to the point I was saying. Through meditation, know that you can do anything, and this world is to help you. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad at all. It's like that quote, it said, there would be no evil without misunderstanding. Now say I performed the act as far as murder, right? Say I murder someone. Someone that knows me personally won't look at the news when they report me of what I've done. They won't be like, oh, he's a bad person. No, I know him personally. I know what he was going through. So I can't. So it's harder for that person to judge. They possibly won't even judge because they've been there and they know what you're going through. They was there at your point, and they was there at that point in your life. As compared to someone who doesn't know you at all, and they look at you and they hear about you, and they like, that person's crazy. That person, he's a murderer. He's a bad person. You don't know what that person's been through. That's why I don't even judge people. Like meditation learned to teach me to not judge people. They're just misunderstood. I don't know their situation. You know, and that person probably didn't know the best way to take it. Becoming a student and being with meditation, I just had the thought in my head. I just had it. How could I forget? Here we go. Becoming a student is when you become open-minded. And open-minded, I mean you're willing to learn and listen to people and set aside what your beliefs are. Meditation is also letting go, and being a student is also of letting go of what only your beliefs are and thinking that they're the only truth. You have to be willing to accept other things as well. Not even accept, but be curious about other understandings and perspectives about life. That's what being a student is about. The first step is you have to be open-minded. You have to. And I'm so glad that I've become a student, because listening to other people and that are higher frequencies of reality and life and going through things, I'm like, I can relate to higher up people too, and I know what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about. It's like a person who's been through heartbreak, they'll listen to a song about heartbreak and they'll feel it. They'll feel sadness. Like, okay, I've been there. And compared to another person who's like, hear that song, they're like, that's a whack song, bro. That person's pussy. Why is he crying so much about a female? You have two people having different perspectives about the same song. I'm not too sure that falls into the topic of the video of being a student. It's all about not passing judgment, being open minded, and learning to grow. Because that's all what life is about. It's about growing and starting to be content, becoming what you believe becoming who you really are, and unbecoming what you think you are. But I know for sure that life is about growing. And I'm willing to learn. So, I can't make this video too long. I have this generic Android. I have to get more equipment. And I know I have to, through the experience of it saying it's too long, and I'm looking at other YouTubers and they have all this special equipment, So that's, like I said, that's being part of being the fact that I am a student, because I see what they have and I know what I have to do and I'm willing to do it. So, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like. Everybody enjoy their weekend.